Hello, people. Welcome back to my channel. I will start by introducing myself. My name is Maxwell. I am. This is the face behind Body Care videos. I believe you've watched some of my previous videos, and I decided to review myself today. So, on today's video, I'm going to show you how I prepare um, my homemade dog food. This is my own recipe. Uh, Maybe you must have seen something similar to this or something like this somewhere. You know, can be a coincidence, but I'm just going to show you how I make my own, how I cook good food and good meal for my puppies to stay healthy. Sometimes it's very really good to make some homemade meal better than commercial cables because some dogs who already have the taste of good meal they don't like taking cables anymore, just like mine. So I go on cooking for them. Uh, More especially, I give them more vitamins from vegetables, give them fibers, proteins. So in today, I'm going to show you how I get it done. So hang in there and follow me every step of the way. So these are the stuffs we have on deck um, for today's meal preparation. And I believe there's nothing here you don't know. This is a pumpkin and this is eggs. These are eggs and that's broccoli, it's carrots, and this is a pork is already grinded. Um, this is corn. It's very rich in fiber, and these are green beans and guava and some sweet potato. Um, then after this, we're going to show you how we get these things fixed, how we get them ready, then we'll show you how we mix and how we get the meal cooked. So we're going to start with corn. Actually, corns are really good for dogs, though it's very hard, difficult for them to digest, but we're still going to use it. Maybe we can try to grind it or maybe you're trying to do yours, you can try to grind it or you give it to the puppy because they don't really digest this very fast. We want to use it. It's good for dogs, but one thing you don't want to happen is for your dog to eat the chip. So we have to separate the seeds from the chip. So that's what we're going to do. First of all, we're going to start with the corn. We're going to start separating it gradually. One after the other. So this is the corn, as you can see, already separated from the kernels. So it's fresh. So what we're going to do right now is, trust me, you're not going to give the dog the corn fresh like that. So you have to steam it. Just cook it the way you cook rice. That's what we're going to do. Yes. And add some water. That's it. So we're going to put this on fire. So while we're steaming the corn, uh, we can continue with the other vegetables. Cut it down while we are still tactically waiting for this one. So that's it. As we're waiting for the corn, this is a carrot. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to gradually peel the skin of this carrot, just the skin. After peeling the skin, then I'm going to cut it down. Basically, not too slicey, but a little bit. So I'm going to get on with that. Um, this is what I'm going to use. I'm just going to use this, peel it up first. Trust me, you don't want to peel them that. After peeling it, Then I'll wash it before I start cutting. So that's it. This is the carrot washed and cut. For that one. So and this is our sweet potato. We're still gonna peel it. Still object. We peel the skin. Just peel the boat. Then we slice it just the same way we slice the carrot. We're gonna do the same this with this one. We're gonna do the same with this. I'm gonna do the same with this. So let's do it. So we're done slicing the sweet potatoes. This is the sweet potato. Actually, we didn't want to waste your time on cutting it one after the other, so we decided to pause the video, then get it all spliced, then show you how it's done. So this is the potato. This is the green beans already sliced. This is the gopher, and this is the broccoli. So that's it. And this is the pumpkin. This is the pumpkin. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put all of these vegetables together as it is together, put it in one pot and boil it. Now, I am not going to add the pumpkin because pumpkins easily go and go off in 2 to 3 days and it's going to mess the whole food up. So we're going to do this one just to going to make sure that the pumpkin is cooked separately away from these ones. Then after cooking the pumpkin, we're going to squash it. Then we'll add it to the food anytime we're going to serve the food. We're not ever going to mix it with the food because it's going to mess your food up. So please note that it's going to mess your food up. 2 to 3 days. If it's a food that is supposed to last you for 2 weeks or a week plus, so if there's a pumpkin in it, forget it. It's not going to last more than 2 days. It's going to sour. So easily go off. So we always keep it separate. Then put the other vegetables together. Then we usually add it as additional supplement to the food. So what I'm going to do is them separately. This is the corn that's already been cooked. It's ready to go. And another thing we're going to add is egg, but this one is going to come last. It's going to be the last thing we're going to add to food. That is when we already start cooking. So another thing I want to show you about eggs is please do not ever underestimate eggs. Eggshells. Don't discard or discredit an eggshell. When you're making or adding an egg for your pet, always put this. Is a very, very good source of calcium. So what you do is when you break the egg into the plate, you look, you're gonna see that I have some egg shells inside here. I've got some of it inside. So I already washed this one. What you do is wash it to make sure if you cannot do it with your hands, it's kind of sharp, and do it with your hands and look for something to grind it. Add it to the eggs, and add it to the egg. Then you turn the egg properly. No, no, just when you scramble eggs. But make sure you do not discredit or discard the eggshells. Very important. So we're going to kick off. We're going to start cooking the vegetables. So see how we do. So we're going to get a very big pot that can contain a lot. Yeah, I think this is a good size. So we're going to do all of this. It's just like we made a vegetable salad. Use vegetables and vegetable salad. That's it. All of it together. water. So at the same time, when that one is cooked, like I said before, the pumpkin is going to be cooked set. The pumpkin is not the pumpkin goes in. Yeah, excuse me. That's it. So I think having two souls will make us help us do it faster. So this is our vegetable. It's boiling. So we're actually not gonna cook it for too long. We're just gonna steam it. So this is it. So the next thing we're gonna do is separate the vegetables from the water. So I'm going to separate the water from the vegetables. Just just this to filter it. You can use any other filter you have available to you. Yeah, that's it. And cool. So see, very fresh and nutritious. So just gonna let it here to settle. I'm going to try to remove some of this because I'm still gonna use this pot to prepare the food. So guys, we're going to start in the food properly. Yeah. So first thing you add is the meat. This is the pork, it's grinded. So we're going to add that first. Yeah. So we'll give these ones a few minutes to steam up, and before we start adding other things. So you will go ahead trying to stir it. Continue stirring it. You know, this is pork. You can easily off your food. Honestly, you can also off your food as well as pumpkin. So if you make sure you stir it properly, make sure it is well steamed. See, see how sandy it is. That's how it's gonna be. It's just gonna be like like shawarma, you know. so so you see, so that's it. It is very. It looks good. Looks nice. Yeah, great. So another thing you're going to add to this is coconut oil. Trust me, you will need that. Here is a virgin coconut oil. So you're just gonna add some quantity to this pork particularly because the the smell is still not good even though you're cooking it. So that's it. Hmm. Hmm. Smells great. So what the oil is going to do is not just only going to give you a good aroma. It's also good for your pets, especially if your dog is a bully, big bull, they have this natural problem of skin, on the skin. They always have dandruff and some skin infections just because of their body temperature. So coconut oil is always recommendable. It's very good. Add it to their food, rub it on their skin. So I always add it in every food I give to them. So here I have chicken. Actually, you can also add a raw chicken to this. But if you have some leftover chicken, you can still add it. Chicken is chicken. So, okay, this one is already cooked yesterday. It's some leftover. So I'm just going to add it here to the pork just yesterday. So that's it. It's just coming from the fridge, so it's still kind of hard. So frozen. Then continue stirring it. See, chicken on its own has a very good aroma. So it's going to make your food smell delicious. So the next thing we're going to do is this shouldn't take too long. Once you're done with the pork, stirring it, it's already steamed. You put your chicken in, stir it together, and it's already properly steamed. The next thing you do is you add the vegetables. So that's it. When the chicken and the pork is already mixed, well steamed, the next thing you do is you add the vegetables. Add the vegetables to the meat. You turn it properly, make sure you mix it very well. Then you add the egg. See? So, but it's optional. In some cases, you may like to uh, cook your meat separately, cook your vegetables separate. Then each time you want to feed the dog, you just bring the quantity you want to serve for the moment. You just bring it all together, mix it, and serve the dog. So that you will have to separate the meat from the vegetable because in some cases the vegetable may off the meat or the meat may off the vegetable. So in my own case, I am going to separate them. The meat is going to be separate. The vegetables are going to be separate. Then when I want to feed the dogs, I'm going to get some meat, get some vegetables, get everything I need, mix it up together, and serve it fresh. So since the vegetable is going to be separated from the meat, I'm not going to pour it together because it's optional. You can try it, you can put it together, make it just turn it all together, but you can still keep it separately, cook your meat separate, cook your vegetables separate. So since in my own case my meat is going to be separate from my vegetable, so this is where the egg comes in. I'll have to put it the egg here. Mm. So I'm going to turn it so hot. Oh, it's very hot. Okay, trust me, this is a very good recipe for your dog. So a very good one for your dog. So please don't. If your dog is still a puppy, don't give it. Don't ever try to give him or her raw egg. It's very bad. It's you're going to mess the dog up. So always try to add the egg to any food you're preparing for the dog because egg is one food that never lost its potential or its proteinous potential even when cooked. So even if you cook it, it's still good to go. So that's all for this one. Uh, I'll show you how I get it all mixed up together. So as it is, our vegetable, this is our vegetable. corn. Uh, that's the meat over there. So this is the grain. In this case, I would like to add it to the also optional. In the case where you are putting everything together with the meat, vegetables, everything, you can pour it all together. But in this case where I'm keeping it separately, I will have to also this one belong here, this one belong here. And also please mind you don't put too much corn to your dog. Don't put too much corn because it's very hard to digest. Very hard to digest. Trust me, you're going to be seeing it in their stool. That's why it's also good if you try to grind it. If you want, you don't have to give it to them like that, but let it just be in smaller quantity. So now I have this all mixed up together. Uh, and I'll be showing you how it's going to be prepared and it's going to become a food. Yeah, so here the food is ready and vegetable, bean, pumpkin. Please don't forget, I told you earlier, please do not mix the pumpkin with the vegetable. It's going to pump it. It's a vegetable too, but it has to be on its own so that if unfortunately it gets spoiled, you can just throw it away. You know that it's just a pumpkin. But in a situation where it damages the whole thing, man, that's a loss, very big loss. So here we're going to mix the food and see how the pork is going to love it. So get some meat. Please, what I'm doing is optional. This is my own style and preferable way of doing it. You can still do it your own way as long as you're using the same pattern of cooking. Just put it all together or you can put it separate. Just the way I'm doing. So that's it for the meat. Then get some vegetables. Enough vegetables, more important. Then I'll get some. I'll try to turn this first. Try to turn this first. Yeah, that's it. Now, when you're turning this, if at all your dogs are taking some supplements for muscle growth, you can. This is the time you can add it. Mine are taking also, but they are regulated. They only take it 3 times a week, so they're not due to take it for today. So I'm not going to add it in this. And also, there is one more thing I'm going to add here. It's equally optional, and that is cooked rice. Here, I cook this rice. You can add some rice to this, but it's optional if you don't want to add rice. But our rice too is also good for your dog, support their stomach for long. That's a little quantity. That's enough. That's okay for 2 dogs. So I'm going to mix the rice. This is totally optional too. You might like to try it or not. And that's it. Then it's their plate. Just for the two of them. So this is it. I'm going to choose how to share the food. Actually, I have one dog that eats a lot. very good eater, so gets the bigger sheep. The other is picky, so she gets the smaller sheep. So this is it. It is enough. Nice. So still going to add some pumpkins. That's it. Have to add it separately. Just put it on top of the food. Just put the pumpkin. Mhm. Yeah, that's enough. So the donuts have stomach upset. So this is a weight gainer. I usually add it to every meal I serve them. So it's also good for picky eaters. Has a very good aroma. And it's everyday supplement. So just food, then it's also that's it. And the food is ready. So as for the rest of the food, the rest of this is going to be packed in food food safe. We're going to put them in food safe separately. Then store them in the refrigerator. Every day we'll just get it out and heat it up, be frozen, and microwave it for them to eat. So that will be for later. I will try to fix that. For now, serve them the food and see how they do. So these are my puppies. This is Ragnar and this is Bella. So we're going to give them the food. They are already seated. That's one thing I taught my dogs to sit each time food is ready or they don't get the food. So that is one of the basic training you give to your dog to always sit before they get anything. So we're going to start with Bella. Hi Bella. Here. Come on. She's a picky eater, so I won't be surprised if she doesn't eat. This one is a mass consumer. Yeah boy. Come on. Yeah. So we're gonna see how. Oh, yeah, that's it. Lovely. See, I'm telling you, they can't resist this. The good and the yummy odor coming from the food. The aroma from the food is unresistible. Even a picky eater will eat it. So this is the best food you can give to your dog, to your puppy, for very good nutrition. Um, it's a homemade food. It's much better than some commercial dog food like kibbles. Dogs like mine are they already got the taste of food, so sometimes they don't appreciate kibble. So that's why I usually make them homemade. So and they love it. Oh, even the picky eater is eating it very well. So guys, that's it. Thank you for watching, and please, if you like my video, please click the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Subscription is free. It doesn't cost you $1. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. So if you're watching my video for the first time or you've been watching my video and you've yet to subscribe, please, please, and please subscribe. Your subscription will be appreciated. Thank you. See you on the next video. Oh, 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 oh. That's it. Mm, interesting. So you can try this. If you have any comment, Please put it below. Any idea, or if you've tried this before, the result you got from your dogs, just put your comment below and we can share ideas. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.